I'm your main girl, Shima, and it's Smashing with Shima. So here's another episode for me to what? To blow your mind. But then I've got something for you today. But the thing is, I'm on my way out and I must still shoot. So I guess I'll do my little makeover while I talk to you about the gist. How I got embarrassed going out with one guy like that time. So let's do this talk over my little makeover. I don't know how to make up, so little I can do, I'm gonna do. So here's the thing. One day I went out with a friend sometime last year, and it so happened that my friend got stuck. He was meant to be a boyfriend, so it was more or less like a major friend. So you should understand when I say that. Now this was what happened. Little or not did I know that I made the greatest mistake that day of not having money and going out. So here's the deal. I went out that day with my so-called friend, and I didn't know that a mess was gonna happen. So that particular day we were at Cold Stone Creamery. Everyone knows they sell ice cream there. And my attendant that want to kill me. Actually, I ordered for something quite big. It wasn't even a big cup. It was a medium cup of ice cream. Now, what happened was that after ordering, just for him to find out that the network on his phone, on his card, wasn't so okay like that. Sorry, I'm diverting my attention, but I'm still saying what I want to say. And I'm using this opportunity to tell you, subscribe to my channel. I'm that lifestyle blogger that you love everything she says, I can assure you. So I went there that day, we ordered. He actually insisted on not eating anything. So it was like he was going to get me pizza to take home from Domino's. So what now happened was we got to that place that day and I ordered for the ice cream. He was about to pay. He already told me that I should go downstairs. You know how they do now at Domino's that you tell them what you want. Then while the order is getting ready, he was believing that when we come down we'll pick it up and the rest of it. So for him to now pay for the ice cream, my sisters of blood, the thing wasn't working properly in the sense that it wasn't making sense at all. The thing was saying no network connection. And unfortunately for him too, he came out with only one of his ATM cards, a GT Bank card. So he was believing that it was going to work as well. Now, the worst part of everything was that particular day, GT Bank was having this kind of issue, but we did not know beforehand. So the pizza was right there downstairs. They were still in the process of making. He was trying to settle the bills for my ice cream. I felt really bad that day because whenever I go out, I always tell myself that never, ever should I go out without having any cash. And I told him before leaving that I don't have money and I don't really like to go out when I don't have cash. Now, to cut the long story short, what happened to me that day was embarrassing. Now they were like, we should pay and the rest of it. And he kept on struggling with the ATM. They used the POS. They even debited him. As a big boy, he did not care. But that's not the bone of contention. He was like, they should keep trying. I was the one that was now like, you don't have to keep trying this thing. I couldn't even talk very well, but I was getting mad at the fact that since I'm the one they bought for, and I could imagine what was on people's minds. What would they have been thinking about that? See this one, she can't pay for what she bought. I felt so terrible. To to cut the whole long story short, we had to drop the ice cream that we ordered and went out. The thing is, it wasn't even both of us who went out. I insisted he did the transfer to my phone, but he could not. He kept on trying. As GT Bank would have it, mad people. It was not dispensing, so I just left it. This thing, an embarrassing situation. I never spoke about it, but since it's in line with what I want to talk about, I decided. So they were like, both of us cannot just live like that. So he said he was going to go out and use the POS. He tried sending to my account and all. It didn't happen. It didn't go well. So maybe Baba God wanted to save us that day. He got out, he got to the ATM, he tried using it, then he now met his friend at the ATM. He was the one who told me this. While I was there, I didn't know what to do with the ice cream. I could not even lick it anymore. I lost my appetite. In your mind, you'd be like, you're mad. Are you not supposed to lose your appetite? Okay, but the truth is, I was like, even if I lost appetite, my dignity was holding away. So you know what I did? I just gently carried the ice cream before the waffles in it would have dissolved and turned into marshmallows. I just took it like that. I started licking the ice cream. I was like, what comes to last? I know he's the kind of person who hates embarrassment too. And he has a car, so you shouldn't be looking like we don't want to pay. I don't know. Isha said he now asked his friend to loan him some cash. Thank God that one took him to withdraw. He now gave him, he borrowed 10,000. That was how he was able to settle the bills for that day. Oh God, my people. That's how I would have been embarrassed for real. Although it was really painful, very, very painful for me. Because I felt really embarrassed, but then I still had to do, akaya, like aka mother. Still feel myself. I felt really embarrassed that day. He gave me everything. I took it home. The thing messed up my mood, and I didn't want to change my mood and start acting up because I'll start looking pathetic. So, ladies, I beg you in the name of God. This one happened to me. Anytime you are going out on a date, always have extra cash. Anything can happen. Some guys might not even have enough as to whatever you order. Just make sure that you have this backup cash. Some people will tell you that if you get over order at a canteen or where they sell food or a food vendor spot, whatever, that they will leave you there, you wash plates. That thing is real low. So I never see it with my eye. It has not happened to me before. But this one that happened to me, I was really embarrassed and I could not talk about it. Then when I had it in mind to talk about this on my vlog, I decided to open up. So it took me a whole lot. In essence, never ever go out on a date without having backup cash. You could get shots in the leg for that. I'm serious. When things turn, just like me, I lost my dignity that day on top ice cream and pizza. Please, I'm sure when my friends see this, they'll say, wow, and you did not gist us. Me that used to be queen of gist. Oga, I couldn't gist about it. I was embarrassed, please. So, however, I shall tried my best to still lift my head up until I go home. And I couldn't even open up to the guy afterwards that I felt really embarrassed. I didn't know what to tell him. We just let it slide, sha. It took me up to like 2 weeks, close to 2 weeks to get over that incident. I'm telling you, you'll be like, what am I? When you don't have your own money, you know how it feels. That's why when all these guys, when they have money, they're always proud. Money! But then, guys still like me like that. You never see it as a big deal. For me, it was torment all my life for me. That particular incident. So, if you are listening to me, sister, brother, no, only sisters, you guys should endeavor that whenever you're going out, you should have extra cash. And to the guys, this happens, but you guys don't know. You might be boring a girl, like really, really boring her on a date, but you would not know. So always ask her, are you okay? Get to know what she really likes. This one too has happened to me before. One boy was like, we should go to a pub house. That's like an open bar. I don't like it. I went there, and all throughout, everything he was saying, do you know it was entering one ear and coming out of the other? God will help me, sha. That day I treated that boy very bad. I felt really sorry for him. Although I didn't even like him, he didn't have a good sense of humor. Even despite the whole boring thing, he didn't have good sense of humor. You say something, instead of him to laugh, he'll be asking you stupid questions. So what do you mean? Oh God. Please guys, work on your sense of humor. For girls like me, we have high expectations, especially when we want to play mind games when it comes to conversations. So to the guys, when on a date, please know what a girl truly likes. Before you even leave the house or plan on seeing, find out what she likes. Ask her, where should we go to? So you won't get too bored. And also, put in mind that when she tells you she wants to go somewhere, if your money never reach for that place, don't leap before you look. Look before you leap. You can reach an understanding with her, and if you know you want to borrow money, if she tells you, okay, now let's go to Rufus and Beads, like here on the island, or you want to travel out of Lagos State, or you want to go somewhere, wherever the locations are, make sure that you don't embarrass the girl too. And for the girl, another tip: don't go to places you've not been before with a new person you just met. A friend of mine almost fell off an escalator because she just wanted to be at that place, and having him spend there, because the place is mind-blowing and quite expensive to go. So she was like, here is a chance. Meanwhile, my tiny friend has not been on an escalator before, so it just changed her life. She almost fell, she got embarrassed, and she couldn't even talk to the guy later that day. So many people saw her. That's another thing. So that's hack 2 for you when on dates. And for guys, when on dates, please do fun stuff than talk about your business or talk about your friends. Get to know this person you're going on a date with. Dates sometimes, it's not dates with my bestie that you just want to go and hang out. I mean dates whereby you see the person as potential BFs or GFs. I mean boyfriends or girlfriends. These are 2 hacks for you when going on a date. As a lady, don't forget, always have backup cash. And as a guy, know specifically what she will like on a date. Then secondly, for a lady, if you know there are some kind of dangerous places that you haven't been to, you don't need to bother yourself at all. Like, don't bother yourself at all doing that, because it's not going to make so much sense when you go there and you embarrass yourself, your generation, and the guys. So that's my little advice for you. And for the guys, the second one is, don't go rumbling your mouth, because most of the time it's always guys that initiate dates, and when they now get there, they'll start saying rubbish. Please, I beg you, stay right on topic and make sure that it's fun. So those are the talks I'll be giving to you when going on dates. Me, I've been embarrassed, and only God knows. Okay, I did not send my dignity and respect totally, but for that day, the thing flew out of the window. So people of God, I hope I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that when going on dates, you should follow these 2 rules. They'll be quite helpful, I tell you. And make it a quick deal with your phones right now to punch on the subscribe button, because you should love me, you should love me, and you should love me. So apparently I'm done with my little makeover. All I need to do now is change my earrings. Do I really need to? I guess not. So I'll be going like this with my tondo earring. So I'm going on a date, although, but with a girl. Alright guys, so I hope my little tips have been able to help you. Have it at the back of your mind that your date will be successful if you can stick to these 2 rules. I love y'all, and I'm packing up, so I'm leaving. Subscribe. Shima, your girl, loves you.